lovely lot. I am going to do a look using this gorgeous palette that I received in the post yesterday. It's the Odenseye Jewels and Gem palette. And no, I'm not sweating, even though I was a minute ago. I have just sprayed some of the Primark primer water. This is no doubt going to be a long video, so buckle in, get yourself a nice drink. Sorry if you hear any noise, but that window needs to be opened because damn, it's hot. So this is the gorgeous palette. Let me just show you the beautiful colours that we have in it. Absolutely stunning. So I have already done a video showing you all the swatches, which you'll have seen before this. My hair is a little bit of a riot because I've just literally come in the door from going to an appointment that was a complete and utter waste of time, but let's just not talk about it, shall we? So I'm not feeling a lot of makeup really. This is ridiculously how I feel. I've been putting UTAN and tone on day after day, trying to get my face to look somewhat healthy, because I literally just look like death. Like, look at the bags under those eyes. I've just sprayed my sponge. These are the face sponges that oh no, that's a Shein sponge, I lie. It's because it was in the wee pot, but right. I don't know whether to start with the eyes first. Maybe I should do that. So let me just organise myself here a wee bitty, because I do believe I have my P. Louise base in Rumour 0.5, which is basically the lightest one they ever do. And I don't normally bother. Oh, look at the colour of that. So light. I don't normally bother to put on a base because I have quite dry eyes anyway, and I have eczema prone eyes, but I just thought we would pop the base on. I literally haven't done makeup since I don't know when, maybe a week, over a week. I've just not been feeling it at all, and then my eyes have been so sore and dry, and no doubt will be once I take this makeup off later on. And to be perfectly honest with you, you just go through phases, or I do. It's very much see how the day goes. So let me just grab my pot of brushes, and I'm just going to put them there actually. I might get in my way there, but trusty mirror, which is absolutely bark it, as they say here in Bonnie Dundee. Honestly, how does things get such a mess? That's better. Okay, yeah, my eyes are pretty dry. Again, I still haven't done anything to my eyebrows. I'm very much aware that they're needing plucked or sorted, but I just feel that I take too much off. So I'm like, ooh. Okay, we need a brush of some sort. I'm going to take this Peaches and Cream PC10, and I'm going to go into the shade Ecstasy. I'll show you the shades in a minute because it's just awkward holding the palette up. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid. Now, hold on. Let me just pop that up there. Are we needing to be bumped up with, so we can see? Right, hold on. I'm using this shade here. And we're just going to pop it on all over the lid. Just to have a baseline, really. It's like a mauvey sort of lilac matte shade. Got a lovely spot there. The joy, the bags under my eyes. Look at those dark circles, I swear to God. We were talking about Botox yesterday, me and my partner and his daughter, and she knows this guy that does Botox, and if you get one area it's like £60, which is so good. So I am seriously considering maybe going to him and trying it on my forehead, and then maybe a wee bit on the eyes. But it does, like, you know, it's not something to take lightly. But because I am starting to feel it when I put colourful eyeshadow on the day. I was just so downhearted. I almost felt like throwing out every single colourful eye palette that I own. And then I was just like, get a grip, Julie. You're just having one of those days. Then I was talking to replying to the lovely Teresa Mulhern, who's on YouTube, and she loves green eyeshadow and stuff as well. And she was just like, listen, screw the age, wear what you want. That is a beautiful colour and it blends like an absolute dream. Okay, there's a lot of kickback on it. That's not something that bothers me. Now, I want a slightly smaller brush, so I'm going to take this Nancy brush. This is an eye crease brush, but you know, use what you want to use. I think we're just going for a subtleish look today, if possible. I'm then going to take the shade Elation, which is this shade here. So we've just used this one, and we're going to use this one. And we're just going to take it right on the tip of the brush. Tap off the excess, and then I'm just going to slowly add it in to the look. And they are super pigmented. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is out there. It was a lot cooler last night, so it's definitely getting cooler. I'm not so worried if I end up taking away from that shade, first shade that we set down, because that was more just to, you know, set over that P. Louise base. If you've never tried Odenseye, they are an absolutely fantastic brand. They really are. And if you're in the UK, like myself, you do not get extra customs charges either, which is really good too, because that's what puts me off trying some indie brands. Like the only indie brands that I have ever got are this and Lethal Cosmetics. Lethal Cosmetics are based in Berlin, and again, I didn't get customs charges with them, and it didn't take ages to come. Obviously Colourpop don't do customs charges, and Lethal Cosmetics now actually have some of their stuff on Beauty Bay, which is fabulous as well. I really wish I could get these eyes to match. Like, see the way it's got that nice little curvy worviness there. Like, why doesn't it want to do it on that one? But it's always been the way. But these honestly, look, they blend like an absolute dream. Like, I'm not even having to try. What I am going to do though is I'm going to take one of these little brushes. This is just from a set that I was gifted, but they are called Hey MK Go. There's nothing on this, and I'm not putting anything on it. And I just want to lightly just tickle the edges, just to blend it in a wee bitty. Okay, oh, I don't know what else to do. What else do I do? I might take a little bit of the colour Haven, which is this one here. So far we've used this one, and we're going to use this one. Again, I think I'll go into a smallish brush. So this is the Peaches and Cream PC22 brush. And again, I'm just going to take it right on the tip of the brush, tap off the excess, and we're going to kind of concentrate this on the outer corner here. And just blend it up and in. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is it a bit of skin? Oh, so annoying. Yeah, it's a bit of dry skin. It's just sitting right there. I used to have a skin tag on this eye, and it just fell off itself one day. Like, I woke up one day and I was like, oh my god, like panicked, and then the next minute it came off and it never came back, and I was like, oh, happy days. But I was just like, okay then. So we're just lightly adding this in just to give a little bit more definition, I suppose, and darkness at the outer edge. I'm going back in with that same brush that's got nothing on it, and we're just going to go over it a little bit. Back into the peaches and cream brush and over to this side. I wish I was more creative, like could draw and like had vision, like, you know, a creative flair. I do genuinely think that people that can draw and all that, they definitely do, particularly, you know, colourful makeup so much better. You know, like Carrie Kay and Make Me Up Missa and stuff like that. Like they do it so well. You know, they do all the fancy stuff. But I can't even draw a flipping stick, man. But these blend like a dream. Absolute dream. That is so stunning. Love it. I am just going to, I don't know whether I should maybe leave them under eyes at the moment because I haven't done any base. What shimmer are we going to go for though, lads? I don't know. So we have the choice of Exhilaration. Let me just swatch it, which is this purple here. So we could put that on our eye, or we could go in with Elatedness, which is like the light shimmer, or we could do maybe a wee bit of the both. So let's see. I'm going to first just put it on my finger. Whoa. Okay, it wasn't messing about, was it? Bloody hell. And then just since it's on my finger, let's just take the little bit of shimmery purple and blend that in too. That's really nice. Really nice. Right, don't give it one. So again, I'm going to just take some of the light sort of pinkish shimmery one. I don't know how I've managed with glitter up on my forehead, but there you go. Yeah, there's definitely fallout with this, as you can see, but it's absolutely stunning. And then just some of the purple. If you don't want fallout, the best way is to spray your brush and then apply it, but that is absolutely stunning, isn't it? I just want to go over the purple bit more, and then I'll go into the pink again and just add it in. I'm going to go back in with this little brush and just lightly, oh, get a message on the other phone. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to step away from the palette at the moment, and I am going to actually go off camera, do the rest of my face, and I'll come back and that'll save you sitting having a long video. Hello, I'm back. So I've done the rest of my makeup, so we're going to come back to the eyes. I have to say, the shimmery shade is literally going everywhere. So if you do get this palette, do be warned of that. I'm just going to go in with the PC22 brush, and I'm going to go back into the shade Haven. And I'm just lightly going to take a wee bit of it under my eye. I went a bit slap happy with the old Rare Beauty blusher, and ended up having to put more foundation over it to try and tone it down, so it went a bit haywire to say the least. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the look has turned out. I really am. It's just be warned that that glitter does literally go everywhere. I don't think I want to take the shadow like all the way in though, because I think it's just gonna make everything a bit much. I'm just going back in with this brush and blending it, making this weird face. Okay, so all that is left to do is add a bit of mascara and do the lips. I think I have a mascara in here. Oh yes, I do. But actually, oh, she got so excited. I know I'm late to the game, but I have this mascara. This is the Max Factor Masterpiece 2-in-1 Lash Wow Volume. So it's got 2 brushes in one, and I've never used it before. So let's try it out today. I've heard great things, and one of my all-time favourite YouTubers. It's Sabrina Loved It. So this is the way the brush is to start with. And then, so look at it and then you twist it. And you get volume. Did you see that? Look. Big brush, if I hold it there in front of my nose. And then look, wee brush. Can you believe it? I think that's mental. Right, so we'll try it on this side first. How snazzy is that? And one of my all-time favourite drugstore mascaras is the Max Factor Masterpiece. It is just so good, especially if you're like me and you don't really have that much lashes and you can't be bothered with the whole fake lash thing. Look at that for my bottom lashes. Right, I want to try it on this long brush first and then we'll go on to the other side. Look at that, right? So the top part says on it, lengthen. Oh, so volume. Is this one lengthen? I don't know. It's yeah, hold on. Right, so this one I think wants to be volume and this one's lengthen. I don't know. I've probably got the wrong way around, but let's try the wee side on the top lashes and just see. I don't like clumpy mascara and I've got eyelashes missing there. That's really nice. I need to get some eyelash curlers. So I'm going to twist it back to the bigger brush and just do the same again. I always do my bottom lashes first. I watch Lisa Potter Dixon a lot of times and she always does her bottom lashes first. And I find if I do my top lashes first, then it transfers. So that's the way I have done it ever since watching her. I used to always do my top lashes first, but let me know if you've tried this mascara and what you think of it. See what I mean? See, because my eyelashes just go straight out. If I got a pair of eyelash curlers, then I could give them a wee curl. And then again, as they say, long wand, short wand. Easily amused, Julie. Easily amused. Yeah, that is good. Look at that. Love it. Very impressed. Go on yourself. Maybelline. You've done it again. So this is what it looks like. If you're interested, the Max Factor Masterpiece 2-in-1 Lash Wow Volume and Length. Okay, let's move on to some lips. For lip liner, I'm using Boy Bye by Doll Beauty. I hate the way my bottom lip goes because sometimes I feel like the line needs to be all the way under there, but I think it's just the shadow of my actual lip. And then I'm going to use Old Faithful. This is a YSL Volupte Shine Rouge in 44. I love it so much. I don't know. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know if you can still get it though. But it was in my shop, my stash. And I need to use it. It's so nourishing and moisturising. And this is my finished look using the Jewels and Gem palette by Odenseye. What do you guys think? I love it. Very happy with how it turned out. And yeah, my hair is very much, I only washed it yesterday, but this is what I mean. It's so flyaway and what have you. But anyway, we're not here for that. So what do you think of the look? What do you think of the mascara? Let me know in the comments. Please do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload. And the next video, I will be doing a look using the Odenseye North palette. So if you're interested in that, you definitely want to hit the bell button and be notified, because then we've got this to come. I will do other looks or a second look using this palette, you know, because I'm very much aware that we haven't used a lot of the shades. In fact, to be perfectly honest with you, we just used the top row. We used all of the colours. No, we didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the colours. Did we use that? Yeah, we used all of the colours on that row. So I'm very much aware we've got these other colours to use as well. But I will do a look with the other palette first before I do that. Anyway, have a great day and I'll see you soon. Bye.